The I Do IQ. That's coming up. We got a couple of teachers who are going to play the game. We're going to find out whether or not they should be married. With 5 questions. It really is just a fun game to see how well they know each other. And they could win tickets. What do we have? Kyle, who do we have tickets to?
We've got Alabama and Kane Brown tickets.
Oh, nice. All right. Well, we're going to hook them up this morning. First, though, we have a parody song we're going to be getting to here in just a few minutes. Nelson has written and will perform live. As you were away just a few moments ago, I told Johanna I'm concerned about this parody song. I don't know why.
Why?
I just said I don't know why. I can't tell you why.
To be?
She said she has a good feeling about it just because she knows the title of it and doesn't know it. Do you know anything else other than the title of it, Johanna?
I know what song it's to, and I know the title. He told us yesterday, and I thought it was good.
Is it based
don't
on?
disappoint.
Is it based on real life stuff that's going on with you right now?
No. It's just
Fictional.
Well, we better hope it's not about real life stuff.
you'll hear it and you'll know it's not about real life stuff.
Are you sure?
Yes.
If I hear one line that even sounds like it's about me, I'm gonna freak out.
No, there's no lines about you.
What's
All
it?
right,
Let's see if Johanna remembers even the name of it.
I'll sing you the title.
Okay.
I got the lamest friends.
Oh.
Doesn't it sound like it could be about us?
The lamest friends. Oh, no way. If there's a lame friend, he's
no way.
No way. If there's a lame one, if the three of us are best friends, you're the lame one.
Yeah, that's true.
You would have to be, I'm the lamest of the friends.
I'm the lamest of the friends. You can rewrite it quick.
Just beat me up. Keep beating me up.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that's a premature beat. I don't know
That's
if
a premature
it depends on where the lame one's in the song. What other friends does he have?
He
Kyle.
promised me we were not lame in this
Listen,
song.
this is just an artist's interpretation of an idea. That's all it is.
Oh, there's going to be some type of
There's no digs.
hidden message in there.
No,
What?
you're building this up to be something it's not. It's just a parody song I came up with. It's got general appeal, I think.
Now I'm starting to feel like Gary's right.
Yeah, I am right. Where does this come from?
What do you mean, where's it come from? It came from a great title. So I worked back from a great title.
Wow, what is it sung to?
It's sung to famous friends.
What's famous for?
Did you not even hear
You
from my
don't even know the
singing?
song.
He couldn't tell what song it was from my singing.
I had no idea. I had no idea.
Oh my gosh. See, I said the same thing yesterday, and Kyle's like, yes, you know what that song is. You'll know what song
Kyle,
it
who
is.
If you hear
sings
the
that?
song, you'll know the song.
Who sings it?
It's
Chris
Young,
Young
right?
and Kane Brown.
Yeah, and Kane Brown.
Oh,
That's
okay.
going to help you? Did that help you?
No, but I didn't know that it was country.
And that's what Johanna said, because he doesn't do country.
He doesn't do country, so I immediately went to a non-country song
Well,
in my head.
That's
He
two
did.
country songs in a row now.
There you go. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. All right. Well, he's going to do this one live. The pressure will be on. He always seems to do well under pressure. So when
Even though the song's not going to be great at all.
why you say that?
Well, because you said that.
I didn't say that.
You don't have high hopes for it.
He doesn't have high hopes. I'll be
There's so
real
low
with
hopes.
you.
The hopes are
His
so low.
But wouldn't you rather the hopes be low?
I don't know.
See, I have high hopes, so you're going to disappoint me, or you're going to impress him.
Just
Why can't I
Those are
impress
your
both of you?
options. I don't know.
I don't know that you ever have.
Oh, wow.
Gosh,
Wow. Let's not do it.
deep.
Let's not do it.
We'll sing it live when we come back.
Gary, Nelson, and Johanna, 6 to 9, and on demand anytime at froggy981.com. It doesn't.
Just go to shows and type.
over my...
You just go to shows and type lame. You'll get the music bed. A little bread.
Yeah, that's there. That's there all the time.
It's like every Monday. It's bread day. Morning, AJ. Tamika.
Christina. Okay.
The live notification is not going out.
Let's see here. You did get it, Kyle?
Again, I got it because I went to Facebook. I have my notifications turned off. I don't want things popping up all the time on my phone. So if I opened up Facebook,
But what I'm saying is
What are you saying?
what are you saying?
that we're at 87 viewers right now, and that when the notification goes out, we jump up over 180, 200.
Oh, yeah, I know that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew you'd know it as soon as you heard the front end.
Yeah. I'm not good with names of songs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I never have been.
And in the last few weeks, Kyle, that number has slowed to how fast it jumps up. That's all.
Well, we haven't changed anything.
I know. That's the confusing part. Has Facebook changed something?
Always changing. I don't think it's called Facebook.
Woo, Hannah. Congratulations. She having that C-section baby.
What?
She having that C-section baby.
Right now?
No, 2 days.
Yeah, she's watching the cam.
That'd be crazy. You could. You could. I've had a C-section before, and you could do that.
Sure. You're a little doped up. But
Yeah, that's the only part I really. Never mind. I won't even say anything.
You wanted to go natural C-section?
No. I've heard of that happening though.
Are you kidding? Oh
well,
my God.
The worst part about that is because they start having it, the baby.
Oh, so
going
you got to
out.
do a merge.
And they do emerge, and then they can't.
no.
Yeah, I've heard of that. That's the thing.
Oh, it's like being on the prairie.
Yep, I think at that point I transitioned to male.
You ready to have it, huh, Hannah?
I wish right now, LOL. Yeah. You know, I was like I was ready to not be pregnant, but I was like scared to have him.
Yeah.
So I was like, you could stay in there a little while longer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where's Binkelman?
Binkelman? That's back in my neck of the woods.
Is it?
Yeah.
Shelby says, yeah, I just opened Facebook and your live isn't in my notifications. That's why I stick to YouTube.
Somebody said good morning from Binkelman.
That's back, yeah.
That's,
Binkelman.
where'd he go?
We played them in sports sometimes.
Jordan Stroop.
Jordan who?
Stroop.
Hannah, my toddler was an emergency C-section. Super dumb, LOL. Super dumb.
Hey, Amar, what's up, my man? Morning, Kim.
Oh, what if I screw this up?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Did you do anything fun when you were in Kansas City?
I wasn't in Kansas City.
Or
I was in St. Louis.
It's all the same to me.
My brother has a fancy house with a fancy pool. So we pretty much just swam and barbecued and
Oh, you went to your rich brother's house. That's
Yeah.
fun.
yeah.
Let's say I were in the area and I need an emergency place to stay. Do you think I could call him?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, they're nice like that.
Oh, interesting. I thought you were going to say no.
No.
I really thought that's really where I thought
No.
that was going.
Either that or he'd tell you where there's the nearest hotel.
Right. It's more likely.
But I have no card. I have no way to pay for it. He's rich. He could pay for
Rich
it.
people are usually good about letting people stay at their place.
Yeah, because they have cleaners.
Yeah, it's radio brother Mari.
Right? Don't they?
You would think.
He has a cleaner? No, he don't have a cleaner.
You
Oh,
don't, do you know that to be
you
certain?
don't. You know
I don't
that
know
for
that.
a fact.
I don't know that for a fact.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I guarantee he does.
Don't guarantee it.
That's true. I shouldn't guarantee.
Nelson says he was inspired by this song for no reason. Came out of nowhere. It's a song about having lame friends.
You know, sometimes it's like, oh, hey, Johanna needs to get breast milk for her kids, and I write a song about Johanna, right? Or whatever. And then jujitsu toes, you know? Sometimes it's a personal song.
Yeah.
And then other times it's body like a backhoe.
Yeah.
It just sounds like, oh, yeah, you could have, instead of body like a back road, it could be body like a backhoe. This is one of those where I was driving and I just started laughing to myself like a dummy.
You laughed at yourself.
Yeah, that's how I usually know it's going to be a parody song I'm going to write. Not that it's going to be successful, but if I think it's funny, then if I laugh at it, then it's worth pursuing to me.
You understand he just put pressure on us now. Like, we've got to laugh at this.
Oh, you don't have
No,
to
we
laugh. It's
don't.
just a cute title.
I'm only laughing if it's funny.
Sorry.
You're fine.
I'll probably give you a couple sympathy chuckles.
I give him a couple too, right out of the gate, probably. Do you feel
Can
any?
these ones count?
There we laughed. Any pressure not to screw up because you're doing this live?
Sure. There's always pressure.
Pressure on
to
this
not
one.
screw
Yeah.
up. There's a spot in the song where there's like a one beat that I have to wait that I'm worried about hitting.
Yeah.
No, you're really good with timing, actually.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be worried
You'd
about
be
that.
fine on that, probably.
Yeah.
I would just
I
worry.
stress about it, whether I'm going to be good at it or not. I
Yeah.
still stress.
I would just stress more about just if it's good. You know
I
what
think
mean?
it's
If
solid.
funny.
Lyrically, it's solid. It fits the theme. It moves. It doesn't repeat itself.
Okay.
And it's quick. It's in and out, man.
You ready? Mm-hmm. New parody song from Nelson called
Lamest friends.
This is a live performance. No pressure.
My buddy Stewart holds a record for Dungeon Master saving roles.
That's not me.
And little Tommy, well, he still's at home with mommy, even though he's probably 39 years old. I got the lamest friends you've ever laid your eyes on. Yeah, we tried to go party, but couldn't get in the club. All their clothes are weird and they will never fit in. Well, I know, I've got the lamest friends. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that ain't us, is it?
It's totally not us, but it does sound like real friends he could have.
I know. Yeah, and I do have these friends.
I love the twang you added to it.
I had
like
to.
This,
Had to.
it's a nice little touch. man.
It's almost like a sad song.
Yeah, it is.
Gary Nelson and Johanna in the morning.
They wake me up.
And today's
It's
People I
got to
know.
be kind of based on
Yeah.
people you know.
Yeah, I believe it now.
I had to pull from. I had lots to pull from.
Can you be real with me?
What?
Do you actually play Dungeons and Dragons?
I would, but I can't. I don't have. I don't have a
You
clue.
would. Like, do you know how?
Yeah,
You know how?
yeah. I mean, yeah.
You know, I played one time.
It
You
was
did?
fun.
No, I didn't really play. I'll be honest.
Did
with
you have a good DM? You gotta have a good DM.
I don't know any of these things. What happened was I don't know if this is nice or mean, but I went on a sympathy date.
Oh, huh?
It was very sympathetic.
That's nice of you.
That is nice.
And that's where he took me.
Oh,
He took me to a Dungeons and Dragons.
Why?
like,
Why did you feel sorry for him?
He wore a gas mask to art class. Okay. Like,
Oh, that's really sweet of you. And then he asked you out on a date, and you said yes.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah. I mean,
you're
if
really not. You got a
that's
big heart.
really, really sweet of
That's
you.
big heart.
That's
material
big heart.
right
It
there.
is.
I'm telling you this, though, this is,
Yeah.
I don't know how big my heart is because then I went to the thing and it was in a college boys dorm room.
Then you saw some other boys that were cute.
No, it just was smelly.
Oh, I bet.
So I had to
Yeah.
come up with an excuse eventually because I was like, I'm going to.
Yeah, not a lot of bathing in the
Is
D&D
he,
community.
Is he a security guard on O Street now?
No, it's not him. No.
It's an inside joke.
No.
Huh? Did he wear the gas mask on the date?
No, he didn't. But he wore a trench coat.
No way.
Double concern.
Anything under it?
I hope
They still
so.
do that? Or is that a lost art?
Oh, the flashing. Flashing. Oh, that's
With the trench coat.
that's old school.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
That's
is.
how they used to do it.
Yeah.
The only
Run
thing
up
he
to
had
him.
on was his Dungeons and Dragons.
Man, I wonder what that guy's up to. I'm going to look him up on
Probably
Facebook
still
right now.
playing D&D.
Oh, he's got to be, right? He's a good artist. I got the lamest friends.
Oh,
It's good. It got me stuck in my head. Are you okay?
oh, my neck.
Are you still okay.
What?
Thought you were having another episode.
Of what?
Something
you
else
did
this
this
time.
Lighthead.
No, it's gone.
it's
Yeah,
his
the
neck.
antibiotics took care of it.
That's good.
That was
Good.
weird. I never
was
had that
really
before.
weird. I've never had that before
Yeah.
either. I don't even know.
Yeah,
what
the
that would be like.
antibiotics.
Did he have the mask on when he asked you out? That's a good question.
I think he took it off for that part.
Did you have to? Did you do the let me think about it, or did you come right out and say yes?
No, I was a little shocked, and I was like, okay.
And now you know why he had a gas mask if his dorm was stanky.
Well, that's true.
Were you in college or you were in high school?
Well, I was in college.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And he was in college?
Mm-hmm.
I thought maybe he was
Yeah,
taking
we
you
were
to a
both-
cool college
We were both in
party.
an advanced art class. Okay.
Well, that's how you end up with a guy with twin.
Is that before or after the football player?
That was before.
Yeah.
the football player?
That's a side conversation can't get into.
No, we cannot get into that. But that guy's he's kind of different now.
Oh,
Is
no.
he? You
Different
checked
guy.
in on him?
Yeah.
You checked in on him?
No,
have
he
you?
checked in on me.
He did?
Yeah.
Huh. He said you had strong grip.
Get him on the radio to discuss what he thought of the date. Oh, man. If I could find him. No, I would never subject him to you two.
I would be nice. I'm as nice as you are in situations.
Yeah, I think, most of the time. I think you both are nice in most situations until it
I'd
involves
say something
me.
that
You know
upset
what's sad? What?
I'd say something that upset you. For
And you
sure.
Yeah,
have
you
in the
would.
past.
Your filter's off. Just a
Yeah,
little
why
bit.
do you do that to me?
I don't do it on purpose.
I know.
It just happens.
Yeah, but you still do.
I know. It's tragic. I don't know why anyone would be
Craig
friends
was
with me.
Dana's sympathy day. No, he wasn't. Dane was smart. He got to my heart before I went on a date with him. He talked to me for a long time.
He worked it, man. He worked that hard.
See, you
work
can
hard.
get out of the friend zone.
Yeah.
I don't know that he was ever in the friend
He
zone.
was never in the friend zone, real quite. Not really.
Well,
Okay.
because she didn't know him.
Yeah, I didn't know him.
Well, thanks for taking that away from me.
Sorry. Sorry. Good try, Kyle.
Kyle trying to give hope to all them guys in the friend
You
zone.
ain't getting out of the friend zone. Move on, dude.
I
Move
think you
on.
can. I think you can, but you have to change most everything about yourself.
You have to change most everything about you, and then something. Yeah,
You have to become a completely different person.
Yeah,
Yes.
you do.
and usually something has to happen to them. They have to have a lot of. You got to catch them on the heartbreak.
And there has to be a little distance. Like I haven't seen you in 8
Yeah.
months.
That just
Like,
sounds
oh my
like
God.
just don't be in the friend zone. You're just no hope there.
And you have to
Like,
go to the gym repeatedly.
Ah, that's part of it. That's part of it. Yeah.
It's definitely a lot of work. It's not worth it. There's somebody else that's got lower standards out there.
Oh, Christina says my husband got out of the friend zone. See, it's
Sometimes you gotta
possible.
find
It's
someone with a big heart.
possible. Nelly new song, Friend Zone.
Said to what, Javi?
It's too much pressure.
Friend zone?
And that
No.
song.
No, I
what's that
think he's.
part?
Parody
It's,
song.
it's too much. It's too much pressure for me to write.
To
a
write
parody
another one?
song.
No, to request. Like,
Oh.
I feel like it's got to come natural to Nelly. You
Yeah.
can't be like, hey, you should write a song
I'll
about
take.
this.
Listen, I used to be that way, and now
No, you're taking suggestions. You took
yes,
yours and
yes,
we went
that's-
with it.
that's just what I was about to say.
What I'm about to say is, didn't you say that you have another one?
That one's gonna be a labor. It's gonna be a labor of love, but it's gonna be a labor. It's hard to, and it's not in my register, so you guys are gonna make fun of that.
Oh, no. Don't do it.
It's a little high pitched.
Don't do it. Can you rap it instead?
No.
Wrap it.
I'd rather hear rapping than when he tries to go
The
high
high
nasally.
song.
Yeah. We tend to lose listeners.
Well, I guess we're gonna lose listeners on this other one that I got cooking up. It's not about faith, Javi. It's like, do you have a song in mind for this friend zone song? Highway to the friend zone.
Have you been in the friend zone, Nelson?
Oh, sure,
You have?
sure. I
Like with
lived in the
girls
friend
that-
zone.
I know, but I'm saying like with girls that you actually wanted to date.
Yes,
Really?
and they would just date my buddies and hang out with me. So my buddies had all the fun, and then I did all the
And
like
then-
the.
But it just makes me think that you never really put yourself out there.
I did, and it was embarrassing.
Yeah, it kind of does feel that way.
Well, yeah, at least you shot your shot.
Sure, and then
missed.
yeah, but then you just got to sit there in the friend zone.
I think I get out of the friend zone. Like I think if I shot my shot and she denied me,
Then you want to be friends?
yeah,
That's not very nice.
I would be too embarrassed.
It is
No,
embarrassing.
That would be embarrassing.
And really, probably the only reason you were friends with her is because you were actually attracted to her, right?
It's jacked up.
It's,
Facts.
well, it's the truth.
That's
It's
messed
facts right
up.
there.
Yeah, it's the truth. So
All
then
facts,
you know,
no printer.
you got no chance. Gotta get out.
I've been friends with guys before that have shot their shot and then we stayed friends.
Because they want to stay close.
Yeah,
I
because
think they're gonna take another shot. Yep.
No.
Yeah.
You gave him a reason to hold on. It's something you did.
You were nice to him.
Yeah.
The whole.
He got
No,
embarrassed.
they're just.
If you missed Nelson's parody song, Lame Friends, we'll play it again before the show is up. We're going to get set for the I Do IQ here in just a few moments. We have a married couple that's going to be on the show. They're teachers.
Oh, both of them?
What's up, Kyle?
They are engaged.
Oh, they're engaged.
So this is going to be a true test.
Engaged. That's good.
Okay,
I love
all right.
it.
I'm worried about one of the questions that I wrote.
Why?
Because they're teachers, I don't want it to embarrass them. I'm going to show it to you.
Okay.
You can show it to Nelson, too, and you tell me whether or not you think. Just look at the first one.
Okay.
The other ones are kind of normal.
No, I love it. No, I love it. But
Are
I'm
you
not
sure they're
reading these.
teachers, though?
No,
Like,
who
I
cares?
think-
You read my mind. I wanted to give you that. I wanted to give you that question today.
Well, why
That's
didn't
funny.
you? Why would you wait? Why didn't you give it to me today?
Because I thought it was stupid, and I think you'd laugh.
That's
I
really
thought you
funny.
guys would hear me say that question and go, "Okay, Nelson, real nice."
Are you serious?
Yes,
That's hilarious.
I second guessed myself.
Don't second guess your. So what's the worst that can happen? We ridicule you for like
Listen,
a little bit.
Listen, I already had a song coming up that I was worried you were going to ridicule me on, so I didn't want to take double damage.
I just worry about that question. They're students.
Who cares?
You know, they're teachers. Yeah, I don't. I guess
People,
not. I mean,
this is a natural.
Everybody,
yes, yes, yes,
It's
yes,
natural.
Yes. All right. What's up, Kyle?
Oh, I was just saying I got one.
Okay, we're going to play a song, and then when we come back, we're going to meet the couple, and then we're going to play the I Do IQ. This is where we'll have the woman. She'll hang out with us. The guy will go away. He won't be able to hear us. We'll ask her 5 questions about the relationship, and then we'll bring him on and ask him the same 5 and see whether or not they match up. It's the I Do IQ, and we'll meet the couple here in 3 minutes.
Froggy 98.
Gary.
Joe.
Gary.
Joe.
You never sent me a picture.
Which picture? Oh, of mom.
I didn't want to.
No, both a double. I wanted the boys. I wanted to see the brothers together.
Yeah, I just
You
let
guys
use
didn't
your
take a picture of all
imagination.
3 of you together while you were together. What the heck? Hello. Why wouldn't you do that?
They took a picture of me and the kids. I'm telling you, I
That's
was not trying to be favorite uncle or anything, but I was.
okay.
I sure was.
I could see you like super trying to be favorite
Here I am in the
uncle.
pool with all of them.
Oh, that's really cute. You have all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed.
Yeah. There's Troy's daughter.
Oh, she's cute.
Yeah, she is cute.
She's cute.
Yeah.
Well, what? You're the favorite because you're the one in the pool with
Because I
them.
showed him attention.
Yeah.
Right.
Wasn't at the bar.
Yeah, that's why.
Right.
Wait, your brother has a bar?
No.
At the
Yeah, he
pool?
does. No.
You got a bartender?
How much money do you think this guy makes?
I don't know. He's got
he
a
makes
pool
an-
at his house.
He makes a piece of corn.
Hundreds of thousands, yes. He
Hundreds of
does.
thousands?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's
He's
what I'm
doing just
saying.
fine.
Yes.
So much so that he's in radio, and I've told this
Don't
before.
block that user.
But his boss says to him,
What?
That's Ramit. We haven't had him in forever.
No, I didn't mean to.
Where's Ramit?
Oh, no. Yeah, how do we undo that? Unban Ramit. Here we go.
Where'd you find that?
Well, it's not letting me do it.
it's an accidental ban.
Oh, there we go.
Did you get it?
You're back, Ramit.
Sorry, buddy.
Ramit, where you been, man?
Funny to me.
I hope he wasn't just kicked off the live.
Well, maybe you should message him now. Yes, Amar, his brother has more money than him.
Oh my God.
Both of his brothers.
them. But my one, I'm worried about. Hey, what are their names?
Corinne
Corinne.
and Ethan.
That's a good couple names. Like that sounds like a couple.
Okay, we're going to be bringing on our I Do IQ couple this morning. keep in mind, if you ever want to do this, message the show. We do it every Tuesday morning.
I love it.
Corinne and Ethan joining us now.
Morning.
Hey, Ethan. Corinne, can you hear us okay? She's connecting audio. Hey, Ethan, whose idea was it to do this?
She actually tagged me in the post on Facebook, and then she was like, wait, we're actually doing this. I'm so nervous.
Oh. It's always the women, isn't it? It's always the ladies that want to do this.
Well, yeah, of course. It's like this is a fun thing to do with your partner.
Yeah.
And also just like you want to know what they are going to say.
Yeah, so you two are engaged. Corinne, when is the wedding?
August 6th of 22.
Should have asked him.
Yeah.
I should
I
have.
know it. I know it too.
Yeah. And how long have you guys been dating? We'll ask Ethan. How long have you guys been together?
We will hit 2 years in January.
Wow. Love of your life, I bet, huh, buddy?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
She better be at least.
How well do you think you'll do on this little quiz we have, Ethan?
I'm hoping for at least a 4 out of 5.
Ooh.
But we're going to shoot for the 5 out of 5.
Okay, now here's the problem that I have with this is that Ethan is in his car right now. He could cheat on this. Like,
I do not have the radio on.
Good man.
all right, you're a teacher now. We expect you to be telling the truth, and you're not going to cheat, right, Ethan?
Correct. Hey, Gary, what was that question that you wanted to ask, but you're too nervous because we're teachers?
You're going to find out.
He's going to ask it.
You're going to find out. Corinne, what we're going to do here is we're going to play a quick song, and then when we come back, we're going to send Ethan away, and we're going to ask you 5 questions about your relationship.
Okay.
We'll lock your answers in, then we'll bring Ethan on and see how well he does. I don't know that we've ever had anybody get all 5 right. Have we? It's been close. I think we've had 4 out of 5 possibly.
I think we've had 4 out of 5.
4
That's
out of
the
5,
best.
yeah.
Yep.
So we'll see. How well do you think you guys will do, Corinne?
Hopefully good.
Hopefully good.
I hope so too.
Like, there's still time to get out of this if it doesn't work out.
No.
If you want to see our couple, you can. We're live right now on the Tracy's Collision Cam. When we come back in 3 minutes, we'll play the I Do IQ.
Today's best country.
Crank it up.
Froggy 90.
So much worse on Zoom.
Okay, so
Yeah.
It's fast.
and so we'll do all of this in one break when we come back. So we have 3 minutes, and then Corinne will ask you the questions, and then we'll bring Ethan back on and ask him the same questions,
Okay.
and then see how well you guys do on this deal. Okay. Where do you guys? Where do you go? Where do you work? Same school or different?
Different.
Different. Yeah. How did you meet?
College.
You met.
She played softball with my sister.
Really?
Were you friends with his sister?
Yeah.
So,
You did the
so Ethan, did
no-no.
you were you at a game? And you're like, oh my gosh, who's at third base? Was it that kind of deal, or?
I did play third.
It's funny that you say that. She did play third base.
Yeah.
That's impressive, Garrett.
Yeah. When did you first notice her? These obviously aren't going to be the questions, but just curious.
So it was like the week before Dead Week or the final week of school.
Uh-huh.
And she had a party at her house, and I went there, and I was actually her fake boyfriend because a bunch of like 18-year-olds were hitting on her. And then we just kind of kept talking, and it sparked interest, and now look at us.
Oh my
When you were her fake boyfriend, were you thinking the whole time, like, I want to be a real boyfriend?
No, I was just kind of creeped out because all the 18-year-olds were my residents because I was a resident assistant in college.
Oh.
Okay.
So I was just like, gosh, guys, come on. If you're going to try to shoot your shot, do better than we're doing.
Ethan, how well did you sell it? Like, did you hold her hand? Ooh. Did you
Caress her face.
caress her? Was any caressing going on?
So it was actually like a party where there was adult beverages,
Okay.
and someone didn't feel too hot, so she was leaning on me,
Oh.
and and I put my arm around her.
Wait a second.
Putting the moves.
Love it.
So, Corinne, did you want him to be your real boyfriend when he was your fake boyfriend?
Sounds like she did.
It sounds like you did.
I don't know. We were kind of just like friends there. I didn't think of him
Mm-hmm.
as that yet, but
What made you change your mind? Why did
His
you start
eyes.
thinking of him like that?
so many questions. I like talking over time.
Okay.
That'll get you.
Yeah, they wear you down, don't they? Yes. Why are you looking? Okay, I'll go on a date.
All right. Oh, that's funny.
All right, sit tight here, guys. Corinne and Ethan, they are with us this morning via the Tracy's Collision Cam, and they're going to play the I Do IQ. They're engaged. They've been together for a couple of years now, and we're going to see how well they know each other. So, Ethan, what we're going to do now is send you away. You're not going to be able to hear us. We're trusting that you're not going to cheat and listen to the radio because you are sitting in your car right now, okay? All right. Bye-bye, Ethan.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Corinne, are you ready for these questions?
I think so.
We're going to start with the first one that we wondered whether or not we should ask you, but we're going to. Look at your heart is racing, isn't it? I can see it. Can you see your heart racing a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm already nervous.
Okay, the first question that we have in the I Do IQ. It's a little juvenile. We apologize.
No, we don't. This is great.
Who farted first?
Oh, definitely Ethan.
Definitely Ethan.
Guys don't wait.
No.
No.
That
You
gets
try
funny.
and wait a little bit,
Yeah.
but then once it sneaks out,
Yeah, I don't know.
it sneaks out, man.
Do you guys live together?
We do.
You do. Who usually cooks?
Ethan.
Ethan, what is the worst thing that he prepares? The one thing that you're like, oh, please, not that one.
Oh no, he's a really good cook.
Is there anything that you don't like that he makes?
Man, I don't know.
You're a smart girl. I wouldn't say anything either. As long as he stays cooking,
Yeah,
like
you
I'll
can
eat
say
it.
nothing. It's up to you.
I feel like he'll have an answer, but I don't know if I can come up with anything.
Okay, we got nothing. Here's question number 3 in the I Do IQ. What was the first thing that he noticed about you?
First,
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
She's just
I
repeating.
don't know. Like when we first knew each other.
Yeah, like when
Is
he
there like
first
a-
saw you.
Is there a physical feature that he's drawn to most about you?
Yeah.
Oh man. I don't know. He always talks about like coming to softball games, I guess, and just saying like he always thought that I was pretty. Does that count?
Pretty? Yeah, well, that's fine. Yeah, we'll see if he gives us some more, if he dials it in a little bit more.
He's
We'll just
probably
go.
inappropriate.
Yep.
That's okay.
It's that peach emoji.
Corinne, what is your ex-boyfriend's name?
Oh no. He'll get this one right. Tyler.
He'll get this one right. That's funny.
And finally, the final question that we have in the I Do IQ. What is the last lie that he told?
The last lie that he told.
Did he get caught in a lie? It could be just a little white lie.
He doesn't really lie, but last night I threw his Fitbit to him and it accidentally hit the wall and he told me that I chipped it, but the chip was already there.
Oh, okay. All right.
Naughty.
I
Okay.
believe it.
Let's go ahead and bring Ethan back on the show. Again, these two are engaged to get married. They've been together for a couple of years now.
When's your wedding date?
It is August 6th.
You already told
August
me that.
6th.
August 6th.
Ethan,
Hello,
you ready for the quiz, bud?
I'm ready.
Question number 1. Who farted first?
Oh, definitely me.
It was like the exact same answer. Definitely Ethan. Definitely me.
Ethan, for those guys that don't know, that maybe are just fresh in a relationship and their belly hurts every time they're with their girl and they can't wait to go home so they can release
Let
it.
loose.
What is that timeline? What is the ideal timeline where you feel like it's safe?
Is this a question or no?
No.
Okay. The ideal timeline, honestly, it depends who you're with, I suppose. Like, if you're with a girl who's super girly girl, like Corinne is a girly girl, but
yeah,
I say she's cool with it, but I know she's not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give it like 3 months. I don't know.
How long did it take you? Was it 3 months?
I honestly don't know.
She's shaking her head. She's like, no, it was way shorter than 3 months.
Question number 2, Ethan. We know that you're the cook in the house. What's the one meal that she does not like that you make?
Manicotti.
Manicotti.
You are a fancy little chef, aren't you?
That is fancy.
That is fancy.
Corinne, what was your answer?
I said I couldn't think of one because you're a good cook.
Yeah, she loves all the meals that you make.
But she doesn't like cheese.
But you make it anyway.
Oh, that is not You're not a good chef.
Hey, I've only made it one time, and that was the time where she was like, man, I really don't like this much cheese. So I was like, okay.
God, he remembers those things,
That's
those
really
moments.
sweet.
That is. Never made it again, I bet. Question number 3. What was the one thing that you noticed, the first thing that you noticed about Corinne? What caught your eye? What feature?
Her eyes.
Aww.
The eyes.
And she looked good in the uniform, I'm sure, all the games that you went to.
Ooh.
What did she say?
That just that overall that you thought that she was pretty, but she said you would be more descriptive.
I was drawn to eyes.
Okay.
Eyes and teeth are the first thing I look at.
And then question number 4, Ethan, in the I Do IQ. What's her ex-boyfriend's name?
Tyler.
Tyler.
You hear the malice in his voice.
Yeah.
Tyler.
Dang that.
You guys get
Tyler.
along? You guys hang out probably, huh? Card night and stuff.
I would like to say some things, but I can't.
Fair enough. You won.
The final question that we have in the I Do IQ, you guys are doing great so far, is what is the last lie that you told Corinne? Could be a little white lie.
The last lie?
Careful.
Like an actual lie, or like I'm just messing with you kind of thing?
It can be a little white lie.
Yeah.
It could be either. What do you think she said?
She told us one.
She
There is
did.
one.
The one that I'm thinking of that's kind of big is that I didn't have a ring yet when I proposed.
Okay.
I was saying I didn't have a ring.
Oh my God. Wait, so you said you had a ring when you proposed, but you didn't?
No, the opposite. He said I don't have one, but he
opposite.
did.
Oh, God, this
Oh,
Yeah.
you're a nice guy. That's too nice.
Yeah. She said no when she threw the Fitbit at the wall, and you lied and said that she chipped it.
Ah,
and then-
shoot. That was literally last night.
Okay, let's add these up. How they do?
2.
2 out of 5.
Yeah, 2 out of 5
Okay,
there.
but some of them.
August is sounding pretty soon now. Yeah.
You guys did great. And listen, we want to send you to either Alabama, they're in concert on Thursday, or Kane Brown on Friday. You guys decide. We're going to hook you up with a pair of tickets to one of those shows, okay?
All right.
We appreciate you both being on. Corinne and Ethan, congratulations on the upcoming wedding, and thanks for doing the I Do IQ.
Thank you.
You bet. We'll see you later.
Funny. Questionable. Part of your morning routine? Yes. This is what you think when you think of Lincoln. Yes. 2 out of
Okay, you'll just have to reach out and ask him, Kyle, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
He left. That was a good one.
That was.
Cute couple. So cute.
So cute.
Why do you keep doing that?
Because I love it.
Why?
Joe, Hannah,
That's
can
when
you get me a
something's
cup?
like extra so.
Do they? All right, little guy.
You don't like that British, huh? Becky says, Alabama. She screamed it with all caps. Lots of hearts.
Yeah, this couple is awesome. They're really cute. God, that's the worst when you're dating somebody in the belly aches. Oh, I can't wait to get in the car.
The gurgles.
Yeah, not the worst.
It's awful.
You know they're feeling it too.
I still try to sneak them out.
You still try to sneak them
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
That way I can just blame it on the dog.
Like
too.
how long before you went to the bathroom when they were around?
You talking about me?
Like
I don't know. It probably didn't take. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been so long ago. We've been together forever. Have you done that with the nurse yet?
She has to leave before I do that.
You won't.
I don't do it. I won't do that while she's at the house.
You been gassy around her yet?
Yeah.
You have.
Yeah, pretty early.
He can't help himself. They squeak out
They
sometimes.
squeak out. They did squeaked out.
But like,
I don't want to hear about your squeaks.
Well, and they're so nasty. Like if
No,
she were
they're
to, if she stays with you after those, like
They were nasty. They were just squeaks.
Nelson does put his bathroom breaks like in his schedule, I'm sure, right? 'Cause you got to chalk up
yeah.
at least 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's time for you to leave.
yeah.
Get my crossword out.
No, he probably just does what he does here, and he disappears for 30 minutes, and you're like, where'd he go? It's in the bathroom.
Had
the
to go
whole
potty.
time.
Well, it was 3 options there for what? Well, it was 2. We didn't know there was a third. It was either he's getting something to eat, he's in the bathroom, or he was sleeping in his minivan.
Yeah, I don't do
We
that
didn't know that.
because I told you guys about it. Ruined it.
Yeah, is that why you told us? Like you just
Minivan naps for only 10 minutes.
There was this guy that I went to high school with.
I told you. See, Ashley gets it.
What?
She didn't say exactly what I said, but she says I look like a 90s girl today.
You look like Madonna, just a little bit. Yeah,
Madonna's
that's a good thing back in the day. Not
Back in the
today's
day.
Madonna, but
Yeah.
yesterday's Madonna.
Yesterday's
like
Madonna,
Madonna.
definitely.
I'll take Madonna style. I won't take her face though.
Her face was fine back then.
Oh, back
I don't
then
remember.
It was.
Yes.
Listen, I'm
Who's
a
that
youngin'.
girl?
Yeah,
I'll
I go
Google
like a
it.
virgin all day long.
I'm thinking about the movie she did.
Like a virgin. Let me
Tiger or whatever.
The tiger.
let me look.
She did a movie and there was like a cougar or a tiger. It was some kind of big cat.
Yeah, she was something.
She was something.
Yep.
Yeah, just like Who's That Girl, I think is what it's called.
Who's that pretty girl? And
Yeah.
not me, but there. Not that one. Here, let me look. Madonna, like a virgin.
Yeah, there you go. It's like a mountain lion. A
Images.
cougar. Isn't that a cougar?
Looks like a mountain lion.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. I'm here for it. That's not. I guess I didn't realize that's. She used to
Yeah,
be
she
young.
used to be young and real pretty, yeah.
A chicken McNugget eating cougar.
I know the
Actual
cougar was a
big
big
cat.
piece of the movie.
Like a woman who dates young men.
No, like literally it was Madonna and a cougar.
Before cougars were a thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right on, Nelly. She was fire hot.
Fire.
All right, Ben.
Oh man.
Can dig it.
Benny Ben, hope you're doing well, brother.
Did you see this, Johanna? A mom vlogger she shut down her whole channel. She had 500,000 subscribers on her YouTube because a bunch of people gave her backlash because she made her son while he was
I watched
crying.
that video. It's disgusting. It made me want to vomit.
I didn't watch the
Did
video.
you see the video?
I just saw the headline for
Because
it.
this is what's sad for her. I don't feel bad for her, but they were actually crying about a situation. And then she wanted a thumbnail.
Uh-huh.
So she's like sitting there, like literally like telling her kid, she's like, no, cry more.
Oh, no.
And then the little boy goes, he's like, I was already crying. I am crying. I'm already crying. Like basically telling
Why
her
would you
son
post
that,
that
the
part?
crying wasn't good enough. This is what's crazy to me is, do you not go back and rewatch?
Hey, edit.
That's what I'm saying. But even editing, I would say once I have a final product, I'm going to rewatch the whole thing.
Oh, yeah. I get what you mean.
I don't know. Anyway.
One last view. Yeah, that's how I caught one last piece of nudity in my Body Like a Backhoe video because I watched the final product one more time.
That's what I'm saying. Thank God you did.
Yes, I
Think
did.
about how many eyes would be sore. How many eyes would be hurting right now if you wouldn't have caught that nudie scene. You were in there too. You saw it. You saw it real
Close my
life.
eyes.
No, you didn't.
I did. My eyes were not wide open. Your eyes were wide open?
Well,
no.
heck yeah, I'm curious.
No.
I keep them wide
Curious? Is it not what you thought it would be?
open. Not quite.
What'd you think it was going to be? More of a mess, probably.
No. It wasn't like the
All
mess.
tangly and stuff.
It was
I say tangly for sure.
tangly. Don't say tangly.
I just see like 25 different swirls. You know what I mean? Like just typhoons
No,
everywhere.
it's not like that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
No.
I expect no. You guys get me going somewhere I shouldn't be.
You stopped short, didn't you?
Yeah. I
Sure
expected to
did.
see red. I don't know why.
I did too.
red?
Well, there's red in your beard.
Discolored?
I don't know why.
What's up,
maybe
man?
it's because of the beard a little bit.
Oh, okay. I was going to hit the KC thing here quick.
Do it. You need the keyword today?
Drive.
Yeah, TJ, we do it every Tuesday.
If you just heard the I Do IQ and you want to do it with your significant other, we do it every Tuesday, and we are booking for next week. So
Yes.
let us know if you want to be on the show. So we're giving away this trip to Kansas City. I wasn't in yesterday, but I did watch a little bit of the show, and I heard that you and the girl, the nurse, I understand we're not saying her name yet on the air.
The old girl. I like that.
You guys going to KC, huh? In a couple
Yeah, we're
weeks,
going to
too.
be going down to KC here in like a week and a half.
Nice. Kansas City is where we want to send you. This is with the Greater Kansas City Attractions Association. It includes a night stay at the KC Marriott downtown, $200 gift card to MTH's Theater at Crown Center, 4 VIP passes to Science City. It's a lot of fun right down in that area. 4 passes to Johnson County Museum, and then 4 passes to the planetarium. If you want to win this, what you need to do, every day we're going to give you a different keyword, Kansas City keyword. Take this and go to our website, froggy981.com, and enter it, and you'll have a chance to win. Today's keyword is drive. So go to froggy981.com and enter drive, and you'll have a chance to win. More details there, too. So on Thursday, we're doing a celebration of a divorce down in the Haymarket,
Yeah.
in the rail yard. We're doing this group therapy bike. I know you've seen those before. 3 of us are going to be on it with some listeners. It's sold out. A little concerning there for a minute, whether or not those were going to sell.
Sold out, and then unsold out, and then it's sold out again.
Are you guys, I mean, how crazy is it going to get on this bike?
Crazy.
I mean, as crazy as it can get.
As
It's
crazy
gonna
as
get
it can get,
crazy.
you say.
The
So
max,
you're
I
going to
think
be,
we're going to go max crazy on the bike.
Wouldn't you
Now,
want
how much is allowed? How much crazy can we fit on the bike? That I don't know.
what were you going to say, Johanna?
This is your divorce party.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's the only one you ever have.
Oh my God,
Right.
yes.
So you need to live it up.
I'm going to.
Well,
and
that-
not only that, don't you feel like you have to perform a little bit?
A little bit. Yes, I do.
That's the deal, though, right? I mean, do you even...
That's part of the reason why the nurse isn't coming on this. She could have had a seat on there.
I don't get it.
Well, because she felt like that she thought that I would feel pulled more to have to entertain her rather than
Oh, you
entertain.
would.
Oh,
Maybe, maybe not. I've seen you.
Yeah, I don't think that.
But
would
I don't think that at a divorce party you should have your girlfriend.
No, you should not.
You know what I mean?
Sure,
It's kind of like a bachelor party. You don't bring the
makes sense to me.
bachelorette.
I know you're not going to like this, but I almost think we should have a picture of the old ex.
Oh no,
Throw stuff at
What if we just have your old wedding picture?
no, that's
Yeah.
not happening. We're not gonna. She's not. We're not.
We're just
posting-
workshopping.
Not her.
it. We're just,
We're just workshopping.
we're just
we
throwing
could
out
take,
ideas. Yeah.
We could take her out.
As long as she's not in it, yeah, that'd be fine.
What if but then we have to put in someone else?
No,
Mm-hmm.
there's no need
Or
to
what if
crop
we like
anybody else.
rip the picture in half?
There you go. I'm here for that.
We draw devil eyes on her and stuff.
No, we're not going to do
You
that.
go too
Why?
far.
That sounds fun. That's too far. Devil eyes.
Devil eyes is not very nice. I would be so
it's
mad
the ex.
if I got a divorce and Dave was drawing devil eyes on a picture of me. I'm the mother of your children.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
That's true. She was a little devil, though, wasn't she, at times? She can
Well,
be
that
endearing.
sounds like a good thing. That sounds like a fun thing.
If you're one of the lucky 13 that get to hang out with us, it should be a ton. That's the thing is that, you're the leader in this.
Yes.
Like, I don't even know what mood to be in yet. This may be sad.
That's such a good
It's not going to be
point.
sad. It's not going to be sad. It's a celebration. 16 days till it's official.
Okay,
official.
all right.
Well, we're gonna follow your lead, like Gary said.
Yeah, following your lead.
If
mood
I
lead.
want to go there and start crying, we'll all cry together.
Well, cry, be somber, yeah.
I might leave early.
If it's a crying.
If it's crying, I'm out. Sorry.
Well, it'll be down again in the Haymarket. If you're down there Thursday, you'll see us from 6 until 8 o'clock. Thank you to the 13 people who bought their seats because that money is going to St. Jude. So at the same time as we are doing a healing moment for Nelson, we're also helping some kids fight childhood cancer.
Yes.
And we'll be doing more stuff like this in the future. The next divorce, we'll probably do it again.
Next divorce, not mine, his.
Not for me.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is on. Join the Cam fam on Facebook Live. You won't
It's crazy. 16 days.
But it doesn't matter. Like, you're already living your life like you're divorced.
Because then it's really, 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 really done.
Yeah, you can't undo it. You can't undo it. You can't undo it.
You
could undo
you
it
are
now.
literal. You are the literal epitome of it being undone.
We did it again. We didn't
Did it
undo
again.
it.
They didn't undone it.
We didn't undone it.
They did it. They
Oh,
went
I
through.
see what
They
you're
went
saying.
all the way through with it.
Yeah, but that's kind of undoing it, is it not?
It is in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. I think so.
We just did it again. We did. But not everybody can do it again. Most people are.
No, well, that's
They're done.
very rare. That's
Rare.
very rare.
Yeah, I'm done.
Not.
When I
Okay,
think
now
of
wait a
you
minute.
guys-
Let's get into the details of that. It is very rare. However, sometimes you do it again, but it's still not
Not
can't
right.
undo it.
Right.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like, let me dip the toes in
Like,
for a
you
second.
go back in and fully do it again. A lot of times I feel like it's like just dating.
Not even that, I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Doing it?
We're dancing around it, but sure.
Sorry.
I've been lonely. You've been lonely.
You're right.
We're
Okay,
pretty
yeah,
familiar
yeah,
with
yeah.
each other.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it.
You didn't.
You did. Right. You did.
Sometimes I
You
go
didn't.
back and watch our show, and I realize how innocent I kind of am. I
You're a farm.
don't
You're just small town farm girl.
guess.
This is big city talk.
This
You know
big
what I
city
mean?
talk. It's so big city talk.
Yeah, somebody did. They were right. I saw the picture of you wearing shorts. You said you weren't going to wear shorts this weekend, and you did.
No, I guess not. What?
What?
I, don't know. I definitely said I was going to wear shorts. It was going to be 100 degrees. You think I was going to wear jeans to the game?
Oh, my bad. That's right, because I said wear leather pants.
Yes, and
Yeah.
I said no, no, no.
Yeah, that was my bad. How'd the tailgate party go? Did you guys do the what's in the box or no?
No, we
You
didn't.
didn't.
Well, Kyle forgot the items.
Kyle.
Speaking of which, Kyle, can you remind me? I got to get my stuff out of the truck.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about
I saw the
that.
banner still
Scrapped
hanging.
all over
The
Kyle,
banner's
and it's
still
like,
hanging
hey,
up
just
high.
The top one,
just
yeah.
the tall one, because we couldn't get to it. We needed you.
Were the side banners still there? Did you have to
No,
rebanner
we took
that?
those out.
No,
Well,
they
yeah,
were still there.
They were still there.
Mhm.
We
I-
taped the hell.
Yeah.
We did
Yeah.
a good job.
We did a better ever.
They want to stick them down, though, huh? Probably should because there's several weeks.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just couldn't reach the tall one.
Yeah, you're a short dude.
Yeah.
You little guy.
You couldn't just pull, huh?
Hmm. Because you cut the slits, so it would have ripped at the slits.
Yeah.
And then it would have looked extra stupid.
Oh, I look real stupid. I like it being up there. It's fine.
I love it being up there. I told Kyle, I said we should just leave it, but they actually requested it. to be
Well,
taken
it
down.
should be.
Just because it should be doesn't
Doesn't
mean
mean it has to
it
be.
has to be.
That's true.
Sarah says, I just went out and bought myself something really nice when my divorce was final.
What are you gonna wear? We haven't discussed that.
I don't know.
The usual.
The huge.
I was gonna say my uniform.
Black shirt, black hat.
Yeah.
I want you to wear denim shorts, jorts.
That'd be sexy.
Yeah. And but then a suit top.
He's not going to wear that.
And then your little boots.
You should wear the little boots for sure.
Little boots.
Guys are ridiculous.
What about
Why?
the overalls?
I'm not wearing the overalls.
No, not the overalls. I don't need to see that fall out. But
You could wear some tight
maybe
whities.
you get some more girls.
What do you mean?
Just the tip.
Like this is kind of like your bachelor party, but the opposite.
I know.
You know what I mean? So you could be wild
He
and
is
crazy.
in a relationship.
It's a bachelor party.
That's true. Nobody will tell.
I won't tell. A secret safe with me cross my heart. I will not.
It'd be
tell.
hard for me not to tell.
He would tell for sure. He would tell for sure.
I just beat
Friday
around the
morning.
bush.
Yeah, 6:50 Friday morning.
Well, the problem could still be a little alcohol in me.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
true.
not. I don't even know.
You are
Those 3 Michelob Ultras are just gonna do you in. aren't
Michelob ultra lights.
Don't make fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you. It's very sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, I just cannot do it.
Yeah, Craig got me. Oh, never mind.
He got you, didn't he?
Yeah.
Did you guys have fun?
He
Did you have
made
fun at the Tuggy party?
Yeah.
He made a donation.
Hey, did you like how the truck was parked better? Oh, you weren't there the week before, so I guess you can't compare.
I would say
I do like it that way.
What would you say, Johanna? He says he likes it that way. What do you say?
well the liking it that way is for just for the convenience. I get that, but for visually, it's not
Yeah.
more. If that's what I don't know what you're wanting. See what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
More of the truck is on the street. I see. I get it.
Yeah. But this guy came and was taking pictures, Kyle, and I thought he was taking pictures of us. And he was just, he's like, came up and he's like, I really like he had like an old school camera and he's like, I really like your guys' setup. And then he just kept taking pictures of the whole setup of the
That's
truck.
interesting.
I think
He
they were
liked it
just
all, I
mostly
guess.
pictures of Johanna, though.
Oh yeah, that's a way to get a.
He
No.
probably just zoomed in, old creepy Alan from
Okay, I don't-
Minneapolis.
I do not need to hear that.
He was about 65.
Was he?
Said he,
Right up
said he
my
went to
alley.
UNL in
Said he liked old
college.
dudes.
I do like old dudes. I think they're cute. I'd be in big trouble if I worked at a nursing home. I tell you what.
Mm.
I don't know why I feel bad for old guys too.
Yeah.
You are one to give away sympathy. You've already said that. You went on the sympathy date earlier.
Yeah, but not like all the way sympathy.
No.
No.
Just
No.
like dates. No, I don't mean that, but I mean like
No,
there's
I get
a.
what you mean. Yeah,
What about the old guy that touched your hair during the game? You didn't like that, though, did you?
I did not like that. But I was nice to him.
Did Dane say something to him?
No,
Why?
because I handled it myself. He touched my hair. Dane didn't really even know what was happening.
Was it
Oh my
in his
God.
face? Did you have a beehive?
No, I didn't have a beat. What are you talking about? No, like this.
No, you didn't see old school beehives.
I know what a beehive is. No, I've never. You are gross. No,
They're gonna come back. Beehives will be back.
probably everything makes full circle, but I hope
Well,
not.
what's her
anytime
name? The died.
I don't think that they will come back though because it's too much work.
Ooh, good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like women worked way too hard on themselves back in the day. Too much work.
Who was the singer that died that had one?
Beehive?
Yeah, she was like trashy.
Amy Winehouse.
There you go.
It
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
quite a beehive.
So, but that's that. When things come back, they come back modified.
She
They don't
wasn't
come back.
trashy. She was just addicted to heroin.
Oh,
That's
right.
what made her trashy.
No.
No, I
She
know,
was
but that's what
sweet,
he was
and
saying.
She was so good. It's so sad.
Man, she could sing.
That's
Man, she could sing.
Just what a waste.
What a waste.
27 Club.
Same with Whitney. What a waste.
That's really extra sad.
Oh my God, she was so good. Craig.
What did Craig say?
Craig is on YouTube right now, and he says, "Do you know why they give old guys Viagra in nursing homes?"
Why?
so they don't roll out of bed at night.
Oh. I thought this was going to be an actual fact.
No.
I was waiting for actual, like, oh, interesting. Why?
No.
Third leg.
Oh my God.
A lot of women didn't have jobs back then. They had time for beehives. Listen, I have half a job, and I don't have time for beehives.
Oh man.
Do you get into the Met Gala at all, Johanna?
Yeah, a little bit. I
don't know what it is. Like, what is it other than a reason for stars to come out and look crazy?
That's kind of it. Like, it's Amy Wintour.
Anna Wintour.
Antour, whatever her name is. She's just like a high. It's just a fashion. It's all about
It's essentially
fashion,
a fashion show.
but with celebrities.
Mhm.
It's a way for brands to showcase like crazy stuff
Mhm.
on celebrities because that's more interesting than looking at models that nobody knows their names of.
Okay, that
And
makes
it's-
sense.
And it's fun. I don't know. It's ridiculous how much money probably goes into all that, but
Sure.
it's all trash now though because it's all YouTubers. Ugh. Blech.
Except when Rihanna shows up.
Slay Queen.
Love me some.
You
Rihanna.
love you some
I love
Rihanna.
Rihanna.
You love Rihanna. You always have.
You can have your queen bee.
I'll-
I'll take my queen Ree.
Beyonce
Thank you.
all the way. Come on.
No way. Rihanna for life. Rihanna for life.
About made a bad joke there. Remind me to tell you later. Can't say it on the cam. You know what song I have stuck in my head?
What song?
It's an old song. Mr. Postman. You know what I'm
Oh
talking
my God.
Oh, yay,
Oh,
Mr.
doesn't make me
Post.
think of
Yes,
that.
why? It's been stuck in my head all morning.
Look at me. Oh, yeah.
Why is that stuck in my head?
Got a letter.
So last night, this is really sad.
What?
No, not that kind of sad.
Oh.
Like sad, like man sad. I wanted to watch Bachelor in Paradise last night.
Yeah?
And I went on to watch, and it wasn't on because Monday Night Football was on,
Oh.
and I was mad. Like, what?
That is
Like,
sad.
are you serious? Why? I can't believe.
I still gotta catch up. I keep trying to when I never
Yeah.
have time.
Speaking of football, Saturday we're taking on Oklahoma. Oh boy, is the line out yet on that one?
I'm sure the line's been released. Give me a second, I'll tell you.
Can you do
What's
anybody
the line?
who's favored to win? Is DraftKings legal here in in Nebraska? Anybody know?
Well, I think they legalized sports betting, didn't? Well, they legalized casinos, so I don't know if they've legalized sports betting yet.
I was at my brother's this weekend, and he is into some gambling, like a little bit of gambling. I show up, and the first thing he says to me was, "Hey, what do you think about the Huskers this weekend?" And I said, "I don't know. You know, I think they're probably going to win. They're supposed to win." He goes, "Oh, okay." And I thought that was it. I thought it was just small talk. And then 30 minutes later, he goes, "Well, how good is their defense?" He's trying to get inside information on me because he was betting.
Oh.
He was betting on the Huskers. Yeah.
That's funny.
They covered the spread, man.
So he says, "Yeah." He goes, "You want to go halvesies?" And I said, "Well, what do you? How much are we talking here?" So we just put $20. I gave him 10. He put in 10, and we ended up winning. I had
How much did
70
you
something
win?
dollars
That's huge for
Wait,
you to
70
gamble.
each?
total.
70 total.
Yeah,
That's not
Triple.
it
That's
really
funny.
wasn't worth it because
That's not
here's.
worth it.
So we won $36 a piece or whatever it was, and then so he says he doesn't have a problem, but the next day he bet on 2 more games.
He says he doesn't have a problem.
He lost both of them.
Oh my god.
So now he's down. He's down a ton. And he's like, "I get my money back." So then he gambled again last night.
That's why gambling is so scary.
I know.
Oh my
I know.
gosh.
I know. But
I
think-
wouldn't even know where to start with gambling with football. There's no way.
I don't know anything
You
about
just
it.
bet the straight up.
He does the
Just you
parlay
say
or
those-
whatever. So you do the if they're going to cover the spread and then the total points under or over.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything about it.
I'm telling you this, you guys just in that one sentence, I said so many words that I do not understand.
I wonder what the spread is.
23.
Oh my
People on
gosh.
the camera saying 22, but I'm finding 23.
People
Oklahoma.
on the cam, there's a
See,
lot
now
of
you could bet money. I don't know if you can do DraftKings here or not because he's in Illinois, so when he goes to Missouri, it doesn't even show up on the app. Like you can't bet. Like it knows where you are.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. But you could bet whether or not Nebraska's are they gonna lose by 23
or more?
or more? Yeah, so you could make money doing that. It's scary. I stay away from it.
I mean, that's a big spread to cover, man. I think you could bet the Huskers.
Yeah.
I think you could bet the Huskers this weekend. I met a bookie the other day.
You met a bookie?
Yeah, I got his number and everything. I want to
Why would you do not need to get a bookie's number?
I'll never call him. I'm not going to do that because it scares me.
Well,
Yeah, I should.
Because it sounds like mob stuff. You know what I mean? A bookie sounds like mob stuff to me.
It does.
But don't take offense to this.
Okay.
But I think if you're going to gamble, like, shouldn't you have like money at first?
Oh,
Do you know what I
You
mean?
know
Like
what?
you are like so close to. I would just think that you would be on the edge to losing everything.
yeah. Well, I'm a degenerate gambler. That's the difference. So.
Listen, he came out there flashing his rings. This bookie thought he was one of his kind. Saw that bracelet?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live on YouTube. Frog Mornings on YouTube. Gary, Nelson, and Johanna on Froggy 98.
Gary, I'll bet with you on Bachelor in Paradise. Who's
On who?
gonna
Who's gonna
end
get
up
with it?
together?
I think we're gonna.
So they moved Monday Night Football back to broadcast TV, huh? Like,
It was on ABC last night, so yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
oh, I wonder though if is it special? Do you think because ABC owns ESPN, and ESPN used to be where Monday Night Football was at least for several years.
No idea. Don't know.
Are they number 3 in the country? We're going on a road game to play number 3, and they're only favored by 22.5. That's crazy. That says a lot about our defense.
How was the game on Saturday, Johanna?
You're really asking me?
Yeah.
It was good. I don't know.
Did you guys stay for the whole thing?
No, we stayed for the first half, and then we went back to the tailgate for most of the second half, and then we had to get home for the kids.
I'm a third quarter, 10 minutes maybe left in the game. Let's leave kind of guy.
I'm kind of that guy.
Even if
too.
it's close, I hate waiting in line.
I'm the same. Just so funny. I'm the exact same. I can't handle it. I cannot handle it.
My wife wants to stay to the very end and then even wait. Well, let's let it clear out. Like, how long is this going to take?
No, I do not.
Depends on if it's like a team that I like, though. Like,
Yeah, I get it. You're paying, you're also, I don't know.
Nope. I don't
Well, like
care.
case in point, like the Huskers, I would stay if it was, especially if it's a close game. I'm going to stay all the way to the end and mess with the crowd. But like the nurse and I are going to Kansas City, and we're going to go see the Chiefs play.
Yeah.
And I don't care about the Chiefs.
You're
I don't care about the
already gonna
Chargers.
wait in the line for 2 hours. I heard for just to get in there.
Well, not only that, the amount of money you're spending for these tickets, I would think
I
that you would
would
want to
stay.
stay.
No, I'll probably leave.
And that's a big stadium. Like, they get those people out of there pretty quick. There's so many
probably
ways
still
to
leave
leave.
with 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. At what point are you going to say her name on the air?
I don't know that I will ever. That's more for her to decide anyway.
Well, it's a common name. It's not like a...
Sure. I like the nurse.
I don't almost think I know her name. Why don't I? I think
don't
you've
know.
just said the nurse so many times you got it out of my brain.
I like the nurse, man.
I don't
good.
know.
It's like-
I'm losing it a little bit.
Yeah. Probably are.
Jackie, I agree.
I think I'm skeptical of...
Talking about Noah and
Oh.
Abigail staying together. I don't know. I can see her being like, yeah, she seems a little bit
Are those members of Bachelor in Paradise?
Yeah. What do you
I was
do
trying to think. Well,
I used to be a cool girl who didn't watch this stuff, and now here I am.
No, I think he's too good for her.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Not that there's anything wrong there, but like she's
No.
just not putting herself out there.
That's why I don't think that they're end game. Can we win something if we can guess the name?
Her name,
Oh.
the nurse's name.
Maybe when it
No.
I didn't say right now. Maybe in the future.
Yeah, Noah is hot.
I know.
What do you
Some
think?
say he looks like Dane.
He wears a lot of necklaces, though. I said he looks like Dane. I'm the one that said that. And I don't know if it's he looks like him. In the eyes, I think he does, but I think it's kind of his mannerism reminds me more of him.
Interesting.
Craig says the pair of tickets Kyle gave me for the game went to a very grateful father and young son Saturday. They said, thank you very much, Froggy. She has walls up. Talking about Abigail.
Yeah, she got walls up.
Joe and Serena are the weirdest couple that's working for me for some reason. They,
I don't know why
make
she's into
sense
him.
to-
I don't know why
know,
she's
but
into
this-
him.
But in a weird way, some parts of her personality, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this makes sense. now.
Yeah.
But then
Is he attractive?
I don't think so. You know, he reminds me of like a mix between like Corey Matthews and
I don't know who that is.
oh, did you ever watch? You might be too old. What's that? What is it?
It's,
Not Saved by the
Fred
Bell.
Savage.
What's that
Boy
show?
Meets World.
Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets World, Kyle says. Sorry, Kyle, have your microphone up.
Have you ever seen Boy Meets World?
No.
But you know.
And Mark Ruffalo.
You know what Fred Savage looks like, right? From
Mark
Wonder Years.
Ruffalo, yeah.
So Ben Savage was like his kid brother.
Which, like, Mark Ruffalo is attractive in his own right, but I think it's just because of his personality.
Some ladies say, Jordan says Joe is hot.
You think
All
Joe is
caps.
hot? I think, you know what killed it, ruined it for me? The first flipping episode. Oh, you go moping.
He was moping Joe. He was. He was.
I was like, ew, that's so unattractive.
Are you
Ugh.
surprised, though, that he didn't get back with the girl with Kendall when she
I'm
came?
so surprised, actually. And I couldn't tell if she was being.
She's weird, though.
Yeah, she's weird. But
Go
now
on a
that makes
date at
sense.
a-
Her and Joe to me makes sense.
Yeah, it's true.
Sorry, everybody. People are probably just like, screw this talk.
I just don't know anything about it. Like I don't watch the show.
Yeah. Catch up.
I don't like. I don't have a show right now at all. Like there's no.
Oh my
TV that I
gosh.
watch.
You know it is so good. That new show on Hulu with Martin Short and
Oh, there's a murder in the house, or there's a
it's-
murder in the something murder.
Only Murders in the Building. What's the Steve Martin?
Steve Martin. Yeah.
Steve Martin, Martin
This
Short,
is all old people, huh?
and Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
Selena Gomez.
She used to date Justin Bieber.
Oh, yeah.
You know who
Steve
that
Martin
is.
says she's really good too. She's a really good actress. I listened to an
No,
interview
they're
of the two of them.
she's incredible. She is seriously incredible.
Yeah, they said they had nothing but good things to say about her.
Oh, it's amazing. The whole show is really, it's very well done. It's beautifully done. It's a good cast. It's all good.
I don't have Hulu, so
You don't have Hulu?
Hulu's the one I don't have. Well, Hulu and I don't have HBO.
You give me a
Max.
cut from my Hulu. You want to split my Hulu?
It's
and I'll give you my password.
$5.
$2.50 a month. I'll give you my password.
$50 a month. Oh, you don't even have Hulu, no ads? You just got regular
Nope.
Hulu?
I think I paid no ads and I get ads. I don't understand.
Yeah, I know you paid no ads because when we were talking about this when I first got it,
Why
I
do
think
I have
paid
ads?
$7.
Are you sure you're not getting Hulu ads that you can skip?
I can't skip them. They're 90 seconds and I can't skip them.
Then
Really?
That's BS.
I'd-
That's the same as
I'd
I
be
get
really
pretty
mad.
much.
For $11.99 a month or whatever, I'd be
I don't
mad.
know what it is.
Maybe you get less.
Slovenia says going up $1.
I've
They're
got
all going up $1.
I got Disney Plus
watch-
because you got to have it.
Did you guys watch Cruella?
No.
I have it, but I haven't watched it.
It's I don't know how I feel about it. It's good. Emma Stone she's really good in it, and it's good. It just wasn't what I expected. My Hulu is $70.
Yeah,
Well, she
Hulu
must
Live.
have the TV Hulu.
I used to have that.
Oh.
We started watching Clickbait on Netflix.
I've heard that's
Is that any
good.
good?
It's real good.
Is
I've
it?
heard it's good. People have
It's
said that.
real
I'll be my
good.
next one.
We watched 60 Minutes from Sunday. Ooh, solid.
You watch 60 Minutes.
Is it
Yeah.
is it weird that I use?
Yeah.
these 60 Minutes you watch.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That is so random.
Do you know what that is, Johanna?
Yeah, I do. I know what it is. I feel like I didn't have like real TV growing up, so we had 3 channels. so-
2020 and 60 Minutes.
yeah,
and
all those were on there.
I use my ex-mother and father-in-law's login for their dish to get into things like ESPN.
That's funny.
You got to stop doing that.
Why?
Can
They
you get-
use my Netflix.
That's
He got so upset.
They use my
They do, and my Disney Plus.
I'd cut them off.
No, because I like it's nice to have access to a cable provider.
Yeah, I bet it is. That's good to know. Can I have access sometimes?
Yeah, sure, I'll give it to you. I don't care. Why
Wow.
not?
That's so nice.
Why not?
Gotta be
Can I
careful.
watch
That's
like
the only
HBO
reason.
shows?
That's the only reason I was able to watch the game.
I never got to watch the Friends reunion thing.
Oh, I
That
don't
was
know.
good.
They don't have HBO.
That was good. I didn't like seeing Matthew Perry, though.
How did you watch it? You have HBO?
Johanna, we have all that stuff.
Oh,
Yes. I don't have Skinamax or Showtime.
Mhm.
I
what's
don't do it.
Skinamax?
Is that even still a thing? Is that still a channel?
Skinamax?
Yeah.
I don't know. I would say probably the most excited Why Am I Still Single guest that we've ever had is going to be on the show on Thursday
Really? Why? Why do you say that they're the most excited?
because they sent messages in multiple places saying they wanted to be on the show. And then they went the long route where you can go to our website and sign up to be on the
Oh
show.
my goodness. Well, that makes me feel good. It makes me feel like this is a solid deal, right?
Yeah.
They ain't backing out. No way, no how.
Do you have a message up?
She says, "Hey, and I'm not going to say her name here, and I'm here to finally do as all my friends and family have been trying to convince me for months to reach out and say, I'm single." And it's like single.
Mm.
The number of years I just won't disclose. Laugh till you cry face emoji.
Oh, interesting.
And then the monkey see no evil. She's got the
Oh, I don't,
monkey
you don't see
covering
that
the
one a
eyes.
lot.
But I'd be very excited and honored to be able to join in on the station for Why Am I Still Single? I'm 28, and today is my birthday.
Which was yesterday.
Yay.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for the time to read this. Hope to hear back nervously, but can't wait. And we jumped on that opportunity.
That's fine.
She's locked in.
So you know that. So did she do all these messages at the same time?
I don't know. I don't
I
think
know that
so.
2 of them came yesterday, so I would assume that all of them came about the same time.
Huh. Well, that's cool. Well, now I really feel like we can't let her down if it's been a really, really
Well, we're
long
not going
time.
to let her down. What's up, Kyle?
She also submitted an online, like through our website.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what we were saying.
yeah.
Yeah, she went like she really is excited to be on here.
I love it. I love it. That's what we like to see.
We'll kind of find a good one for her. Then.
That's what I'm saying. And it's a little bit of pressure on us if she hasn't dated in years.
Yeah.
Right.
So this is kind of like her first date in how long, you know?
She won't
Yeah.
even disclose that.
No.
That's what I'm saying. It's got to be a really long time then,
Well, it's
right?
at least 2 if you're not going to talk about it, isn't it? Well, it's got to be because she says years.
See, I go longer than 2
4?
even. You say years.
Years, you're right.
Yeah, but okay, now wait a minute. Is she talking about a real date? Because that doesn't hardly ever happen anymore anyway. Is she hanging out with anybody?
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Like
What
a
counts
real
as a real date?
Right. I don't know. That's like the biggest complaint I think that women say anymore. Is
Yeah.
they don't ever, because guys are like, hey, you want to hang out tonight? And so we'll go hang out at a bar where I've got friends and you got friends.
Right.
That's not a date.
It's not a date.
Date is I pick you up or I'll meet you someplace because people are crazy.
Because people are crazy.
And we'll have dinner and that's it. And then maybe something like the one we had a couple weeks ago. They went bowling. That's a date.
I agree.
Yeah. We don't know what her response to these questions are. We just know she's lonely. Then she's a birthday girl, and she's pretty, too.
Yes.
So if you are, she didn't give us any parameters on age-wise, but 28, Johanna, what is she looking for, would you say?
What do you mean?
She's 28. What kind of guy? What age-wise?
What's the low end on 28?
Yeah,
I don't know. Everybody's kind of different, but I would say 25.
Sure. That's kind of where my head was.
Yeah.
I would say 25 to
35?
yeah, sure.
But
I
if
don't
you'll
know.
date 35, won't you date 38?
See, I'm not a good person to ask on this. Yeah, because I think so.
Okay. All right.
I don't know.
If you
Especially if he's hot.
Yeah, if he's hot,
hot changes everything.
Sure.
Hot changes everything.
Changes everything.
Right.
Hot and money.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, we don't usually check for money. We usually just check for hot.
If you are single and you'd like to meet the guests that we have coming on, then please let us know. Just send us a message, and we'll try to get you on the show for Why Am I Still Single every Thursday. We do it with Michael Tisch Jewelers.
Turn it up.
Since TV isn't an option for them, join them on the Tracy's Collision Cam. It's live and it's on.
It's live. How much of this coffee have I had? I wanted to get one more, but I think I may have had too much.
I got to make a call quick.
So I just have my one.
No, but my cups are smaller.
Mm-hmm.
You're only having one full guy?
Yeah, that's all I've been having.
Wow.
That's all I feel like I can have.
Why? You could probably do two and get away with it.
I know, but every time I go there, I worry that it's going to be the time that it runs out, and I don't like it to run out on me. It's like hot potato.
Why do you care if it runs out on you? Nobody, ain't
Because
nobody gonna know.
They're gonna
We don't
know.
got cameras out. They won't. They will not know.
They're going to know.
I know what you're trying to do here. I don't know the rest of the words.
How are they going to know? They're going to know. I think there's a game there.
I've been single a long time and love it. I wouldn't mind a sugar daddy who can fix things around the house. Then he can go home. That's a great idea. I love that.
Yeah, but if you're going to have a sugar daddy, if you're going to be a sugar baby, you got to give up that sugar sometimes.
Not always. I want to get into the guys who,
Fin dom, you want to be a financial dom?
who like to be asked for money.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. That's the extent of the relationship. Where can I find a guy like that who just wants me to call him stupid and tell him to give me his money?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds wonderful. And I just don't understand how you can.
You got to go?
Okay. Oh no. It's scaring me. Got it?
I got it. Okay.
No, you look like you're walking pretty slow.
His headphones are going to be so loud.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, that's the one hole.
The one hole.
On his list. How loud? Oh my God in heaven. That is deafening. I don't know how he listens to it this loud.
Are you turning it down or are you just going to listen? It's probably good for you. You know what? It probably wake you up.
I wasn't asleep before.
I know. No, no, I was. That's not what I meant.
Wow.
That is not,
Wow. That's what I
that
say.
is not what I meant.
And I say, wow. Oh, yeah. What'd you say,
You
Kyle?
turn on Kyle. Turn Kyle on.
Where's Kyle at? There, now Kyle's on. I think. Nope. We took a phone call, maybe? Are you 4 or 5? You're 5.
Fiver.
I've never turned
What
Kyle
a F
on.
show.
I know.
I've never had to be.
I've never had to have you turn me on.
Mm-hmm. We'll just do the parody song here again. How's that sound to everybody?
That's a great idea. I love it. I've got the lamest friends.
You like that?
It's just, I like you know what I like about it? It's catchy.
Thank you.
Like 7:30, 7:50.
Yeah. I'm proud of you.
Turn Kyle off there. Just talking a little business back there.
A little biz.
Well, hot biz happening back there. Gary had to go, by the way. I don't know if anybody's asking about that because I can't see the comments right now.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. He just had an emergency. He had to leave quick. What was I going to say to you? Oh,
Tell me.
I was going to ask you about the other parody that you're writing.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Are you how are you any further? What do you mean when you say a parody is in its infancy? Is it just because are you scratching?
I got like chigger bites or something at my ankle.
That's gross.
I can't help it.
Ew,
It's just so itchy.
Oh
my God, what is this? Yeah. Highway 77 at Warlick closed as a result of an accident.
Is that
Detour to the south 14th into Lincoln.
Does that have anything to do with me?
No, sorry.
Never. I don't ever have to drive that. I don't go on there
I don't know.
to go home.
No, you don't go to Highway 77.
I don't know highways, man. I just want to make sure.
So, Highway 77 is the one that goes south down to Beatrice.
Okay, great. That's a good question, Stacy.
Anyway, infancy. You want to know about the infancy?
Yeah. First, Stacy said, do we need to bring Alki on Thursday?
Yes, I think it's BYOB.
It is BYOB.
We've
never said anything about that, so we should probably clarify to all the peeps.
Think it's BYOB, yes.
Okay.
So what do you want to know? Like I've got
Oh, okay. When your parody, when you say a parody is in its infancy, do you just mean do you just have the title?
I have
And that's it?
Right now in the parody that you're thinking of, I have the title and the concept.
Interesting. So interesting. Okay. So you won't give it because you got to do more?
Yeah, I can. Well, I mean, what do you want?
I don't know. I'm just curious to know where your brain's going. Is it another country song?
It's not.
I knew to.
It's not. I couldn't
was too
three-peat.
many. I knew it. Two is too many.
Couldn't three-peat it on that one.
It was a huge accident, says Samantha. Oh no.
I guess I'm giving it short shrift. I didn't know that it was that big an accident.
Well, that's sad and scary. That's scary.
All that Kyle stuff was on the radio.
All the what stuff?
Oh, anything that Kyle said to us was just on the radio.
It's fine.
Yeah,
He didn't really talk.
He didn't say any swears or anything.
Oh,
He
were
didn't
you
really
on
talk.
the air?
I wasn't on the air. You were on the air.
Kyle was?
Kyle was on the air.
That wasn't just on the cam?
Nope. Sure wasn't.
Oh, Nelly.
A lot of buttons, man. It's a lot of buttons. That's all I know is a lot of buttons.
And when people ask for me to learn that is why I don't want to.
And I've been doing it for
Because, you know,
14 years. I
That's
know.
what I'm saying.
Mhm.
I'm
Lot of-
definitely putting everybody on the air all the time.
So many buttons, dude. It's 4 buttons.
You know what? If I really had to be in charge, I'd just always make it on air and make everybody be quiet when we're not supposed to be.
Real quiet.
Uh.
My God. I don't know how he can listen to something this loud.
Why don't you turn it down?
No, I don't want to mess with his settings.
Oh my gosh.
I'll be nice.
Bring a good playlist. You control the music. Well, yeah, Jackie, we are a radio station.
Music we can do. How does that work? Is it an aux cord? I guess I've never been on there.
I'm assuming it's something you can hook up to a phone.
That's
I'm
what it would
guessing.
be on a party bus, is an auxiliary cord.
Yeah.
Auxiliary. Maybe it's Bluetooth, I guess. Could be. I doubt it, though.
I doubt it.
I doubt it's the tooth. You're right.
Isn't Bluetooth? No, never mind.
What?
Bluetooth feels like Wi-Fi to me, and I don't know.
Same concept.
Yeah, I get that. Makes
Like I
sense to
feel
me.
like you can't have Bluetooth without Wi-Fi, but
no,
that's not
you
true.
can't. No, that's not true.
That's not true, but does it not feel true?
It does. It's like a cousin to Wi-Fi.
Right, or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or something.
I'm not proud of myself.
It is Bluetooth. Nick says Bluetooth. Stacey says Bluetooth.
Okay.
Okay, you're not proud of yourself for what?
I'm not proud of myself because I
What?
didn't yell at Roman, but I yelled towards him. He wasn't like right next to me because of something that I thought he did.
That's yelling at him. Hello.
Right, but he wasn't there. It wasn't like face to face I was yelling at him.
That's interesting that you feel like you have to clarify it that way. I would not think that you were like spitting in his face.
Well, that's what I mean. I don't want anyone to think that I was just up in this kid's face and yelling at him. But
I yell at my kids all the time.
I
I
yelled
yell
at
all the time at my kids. Anyway.
But here's the deal: is he would be falsely accused, and that's why it's bad.
Well, what did you falsely accuse him of?
Because I have Samsung's version of AirPods, right? So it's the same deal. It's earbuds, and they have a case, and the case charges the earbuds, right? So
Okay.
my case was dead, but my earbuds weren't. So I was talking on the phone, and I took the case and took it into my bedroom and plugged it into the wall. And when I came back to the bedroom after a while, I was still talking on the phone, and I looked down, and the case had been unplugged. And I was like, oh, I was so upset already because he had unplugged the case. And then I opened the case up, and the earbuds weren't in there. And so I was I was upset at him because he had taken my earbuds and he had thrown them somewhere.
Yeah.
And right after I got done yelling, I remembered that I was on the phone and the earbuds were in my ears.
In your ears the whole time?
And I was so mad at him. I was so mad because I go, I'm never going to find these earbuds now. Now I got to, hopefully they've got enough charge that because the earbud itself, apparently I found out, will make a noise if it's missing. Like you can dial into it as long as it's within the Bluetooth range, and it'll send a signal out, so it'll make like a beep, an audible beep that's not just in the headphone. It actually projects that noise out.
Yeah.
So I thought I was going to have to do that, and just as I was getting ready to pick up my phone and do that, I remembered that I had the earbuds in my ears.
Is that just like a special thing for your earbuds, or is it
I don't know if AirPods will do it.
Yeah, I don't know if they do either. I need to learn how to use my AirPods because I know that I'm sure you can make commands and stuff happen, and I just don't know how to do it.
Yeah, the only thing I know how to do is start and stop a song or go to the next song. I don't know any other commands. Double tap to go forward, triple tap to go back.
My kids are obsessed with the AirPods. Like, they're obsessed.
No.
It is. Oh, it's like all they want. But they call them, what do they call them? Oh, they call them something really funny. I can't remember. I'll have to think of it. But like something like airplanes or something like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like not the right word at all.
That's so cute. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. If you didn't catch the parody song earlier, today we're going to play the parody song here in a moment.
Yeah.
Put number 3 in. Put number 3 into audition. I put that one into audition right there. Put the right button in audition.
You got to talk like that. Does it help you?
Sometimes it help me like that. 15 seconds.
Thank you, Lord, amen. Man, it feels good to be country.
Gary Nelson and Johanna are live on Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Feels good to have a little bit of creativity flowing through my fingertips.
Yeah.
Did a new parody song last week. Had a new parody song. I was already starting to write the next parody song after I finished the last parody song. And that used to be how it would happen. It used to flow like that. Even Earrings said, "You haven't wrote a parody song in a while. What you been up to?" I've been trying, man. I give it my all to do this. And I wrote one, and we're gonna play it here in a second. It's set to Chris Young and Kane Brown's "Famous Friends." That's been my favorite country song right now. I can't get it out of my head. And I'm happy to say, here's the thing that I don't like about doing parody songs, especially parody songs for songs that I like.
Yeah.
Is I have to listen to them so many times over and over and over again that I hate the song afterwards.
Yeah.
So I can't listen to it anymore.
Right.
But luckily, I think this parody song came so fast to me, like the lyrics were easy for me to grab at, so I didn't have to listen to it as many times in order to get the song out. I have another song too that I got tucked away that I'm working on.
I know, you said that.
But that one, as I told you, and Johanna was asking about on the cam, is in its infancy.
Mm-hmm.
So that one's still just a little baby song. Only got pieces of that.
That's good. You got the juices flowing. I'm really proud of you.
Yeah, I needed it. I needed the floodgates to open up. Now let's hope that I can continue.
Is it a floodgate?
I don't know.
Or is it a faucet trickle? We don't know yet.
It could be a trickle. This is the latest one. It's called Lamest Friends.
My buddy Stewart holds a record for Dungeon Master saving roles. And little Tommy, well, he lives at home with mommy, even though he's probably 39 years old. I got the lamest friends you've ever laid your eyes on. Yeah, we tried to go party, but couldn't get in the club. All their clothes are weird and they will never fit in. Well, I know, I've got the lamest friends. Yeah, I do.
There we go. There we go, I say.
You make me nervous.
Why? Because it went dead like that?
Yes.
Yeah, it's because we switched to audition. We listen to the audition feed.
I know, but then I just get scared that we're on the radio and I don't know that we are.
We're not. I triple checked.
Triple check.
And after you said that, I had to check again, and my eyes bugged out. You might have saw that on the cam as I'm looking at those buttons, make sure we're not talking on the radio right now.
AirPods does it too. Guys, teach me how to do it. I don't get it.
Do what? Oh, to find your...
Find the AirPods.
Mine's, it goes through an app. So I don't know if do you have a companion app that goes with your AirPods?
I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I put them in my ears and then they work.
Sylvan said they will, and you can use the Find My feature. You know how you can find my iPhone?
Oh, so it's all tied into
To
that
see their
same place.
location as well.
What I don't like is that the case won't do that. So I can't send a message out to the case. The case doesn't make any beeps. Only the earbuds themselves.
Yeah, that's stupid because like one doesn't work without the other.
Which means the earbuds have to be out of the case for them to be on enough to send the signal out.
Right. Yeah. Type Find My into your search. I will try all these things, guys. It's a great idea. Dean's got weird ear holes because
Got me.
listen, here's the thing. So he wanted AirPods for a long time. And I had given him like a cheap pair I bought on Amazon that were only like $25. And he had been using those, but he's like, I don't like how they fit in my ears. So he was just convinced that the AirPods Pros.
Magically, they were gonna fit better.
Yes, and he like tried on different ones, and he told me he was sure that the AirPod he had to get the pros, had to have the pros. So we get them for him. The guy doesn't even wear them in his ears right because it's like his holes are wrong. So he's got to like kind of he's got to kind of turn them a little bit.
You may have to get the ones that have like the little rubber outlet on them.
That's what the pros are.
Are they?
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
I would have to have the pros. I don't like the way the regular ones fit.
I'm just saying, the pros were expensive. He's just gonna have to make them function somehow, or stick some tissue in there with it to make it.
Well, can't he get a different like suction cup thing in there? Like,
yeah, it comes with different sizes. Yeah, but he still complains.
You can't find one of them that fits good.
He hasn't complained in a while, but I noticed yesterday when he was cooking supper, you're like wrong.
They're
like,
not.
You know what
It's like that's not supposed to hang that way.
They're not even hanging. It's like he's got the stems
Twisted.
up or something. You know what I mean? It does not look right. It's like, but I don't think it's because he's like doesn't know how to put them in. I think it's because that's the only way he can get it to fit his holes good. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Mine though, it's like they're so nicely in my ears, and I can't even tell that I have them in. That like randomly, I'll be like, "Oh my gosh, I've been wearing these," and like one will like fall off on the couch and I won't know.
Oh no.
Yeah. I am very, very surprised that I have kept them.
I am too. Not for you, for me.
Oh, I'd be extra surprised for me, but I am also surprised for you.
I've had them since December.
Yeah, that's actually really impressive.
And I've only misplaced them twice.
Both those times in your ears?
No. Luckily, that's the only embarrassing time that I had was yesterday when I yelled at Roman.
Oh, for
Did
real?
you apologize?
I was so mad. Yeah, I said sorry, buddy, but he didn't. I'm sure he wasn't within earshot at that point. I didn't yell, "I'm sorry, buddy."
Oh my gosh! You
Just under his breath. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, buddy. I was so mad.
Does he cry when you yell?
Depends.
So he does.
Sometimes.
So he does.
Not every time.
Frankie cries when I yell. It makes me feel really terrible. He doesn't like yelling loud noises at all.
Mm-hmm.
But unless it's coming from him, you know what I mean? But if Philo screams and now she knows it bothers him, so he'll be like, Philo, stop screaming! Stop screaming! I'm like, buddy, just yell back at her, dude. Like, sometimes they need to learn to parent each other a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm not going to navigate every little fight they have.
Oh my God. Yell back at her, because that's what I want to hear is two kids yelling at the top of their lungs.
Well, there's a piece about learning to like, you know what I mean? You can't just come and yell. When he goes to school,
Can't come get you.
he can't come and say, screamed at me. I'm like, it's not like she's saying anything mean. She's just yelling.
Yeah, she's just being the jerk.
Yeah. Well, sometimes she is.
She's hamming it up.
She knows it bothers him. I don't know. I know the fighting years have just begun, but it's not fun. Do your kids fight?
Sometimes, not a lot. Roman is more likely to be frustrated with Penelope. Like one of the big things that's hard to get him to do is when we go to the store, I have to hold each of their hands.
How do you push the cart?
I can't get. It's better once that we're in the store. Like he'll follow along now. I've stopped putting him in the cart. So I'll let him just kind of trail behind me or off to the side of me. But when we're walking in the parking lot, I like hands in hands. And he won't, like Penelope can't be the end cap with Roman in between us because he, for whatever reason, would just not take her hand. So that's where I have to hold his hand and then I have to hold her hand on the other side.
My kids can be weird about that sometimes, but then other times they're really cute. Like when we went to Shields the other day, they were like holding hands the whole time. They're like, let's go see Dory. And like going over to the fishies.
Really
it was really cute. It was really cute. Oh, man. Man, oh, man.
Cam Bumpers. I'm going to go with DJ Khaled. I learned a little too late in life that let them make mistakes and try to fix things for themselves. They become reliant on you then. That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not perfect at it by any means, but I think having twins kind of like accelerated like that for me because it's just it's too much to just constantly try to like fix all their problems all the time. And the worst part about twins, I think, is like, especially when they're sick, it's like this, but just in general, when you're consoling one, you can never console both like properly.
Right.
You know what I mean? If they're both upset, always one's going to be upset because you can't just like fully give your attention to two separate problems.
And then do you take turns then which one you help first?
Right. And how do you keep track of that? I ain't making a list. You know? No way, no how. My sister did it with triplets. That's what's crazy.
Oh, that sounds
Isn't that insane? I know. Every time I want to complain, I can't. I can't complain.
I'm just imagining having 3 kids and being divorced. I'm glad that we only had the 2.
Right. Yeah, that's true. What if you would have had a baby? That's what's crazy.
That would have just prolonged it. My marriage was gonna fall apart. No matter what.
You and the nurse talk about having kids yet?
No, we're not having no kids. It's not happening. Not happening. But I get the touch of the baby fever every once in a while.
I get it so bad, and when I see babies, they're so oh, just want to squeeze it.
Mm-hmm.
You know that feeling where you just want to eat something because it's so cute? I
Yes.
just saw a baby
Just
like
squeeze
that
it
the other
till
day.
it explodes into
Oh,
candy.
it's so. Why is that a thing?
I don't know.
It's a real thing though.
10 seconds.
Gary Nelson and Johanna are live on Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
If you're trying to go to Kansas City with our Kansas City Getaway from the Greater Kansas City Attractions Association, then you've got to go to our website right now and enter in this keyword. The keyword for today is drive. That's froggy981.com, and that's how you do that. Today was the I Do IQ, and they were the least successful couple that we've had.
Yeah.
2 out of 5.
But like also so cute together.
Yes.
You know?
They're engaged, and I think it's going to work out for them. They played along real well, but unfortunately, out of the 5 questions, they only got 2 of them. They still got hooked up with Kane Brown tickets.
Yeah.
So, can you really feel bad for them? There are no rules. There's no way to lose this game, you know?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know. I wonder if people think like they have to get so many right in order to win.
Or you
know?
have to break up.
Or you have to break up. Like, it's over now.
Yeah, you should have just known. You shouldn't have needed a radio station to be able to tell you that.
I've known couples that have gone to like a marriage retreat, like a pre-wedding retreat type thing, and then broken up.
How? Because they couldn't spend just a weekend together?
Well, I think it's just like because it forced them to talk about things that they never talked about together.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Why is that embarrassing? It's good.
It's just...
If you, take the kids out of it. Take the kids out of it.
Sure.
But if you could have known before marrying your ex, would you have? That you guys were going to get a divorce.
Oh, that's a good one.
But take the kids out. Because the kids, obviously, then you always say, yes, of course I would. You know.
If you could take the kid, if the kids were completely out of the equation,
yeah.
knowing what I know,
yeah.
No.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't.
That's what I'm saying. That's
I
good.
wouldn't.
It's good. That's why, yeah.
I know, but then that makes me feel like the I've got the kids, which is nice, but it feels like, did I then just waste the last 13 years of my life?
No. All experience is good experience.
If you want to catch anything that we've done, it's all on the cam. It will be available for you at facebook.com/froggy981. Tomorrow, it is Know Your Listener.
Faces for radio, voices for newspaper. Gary and Nelson on Froggy 98. Want to make sure you don't miss.
Okay, we're not out.
Goodbye, farewell. You didn't ask how we did.
I didn't ask how we did because I know the answer. Is there anything else?
Is there anything else?
No, there was nothing else, so I didn't ask that question.
Ooh.
Oh.